What is up, my fan base? Welcome back to another basketball video. And as of this moment, it is 30 minutes from Halloween, so happy Halloween. If you're watching this after Halloween, I hope you had a great Halloween. Just a silly little Halloween story for me, but it was like, I think 5 days ago, before Halloween, I did not have a costume ready. Didn't really think about getting a Halloween costume because I'm a bit of a procrastinator. So I was literally sitting on the toilet, and then I got a notification from Amazon saying that they have a lot of deals that are like 40% off. And yeah, I saw this shark costume that was like 40% off. It was like $16, so I bought it. And now I'm gonna be a shark for Halloween pretty much. So I hope you guys are having some super awesome and creative costumes. And yeah, anyways, this dribbling workout that I am doing right now, and I did this on 7 a.m. a couple weeks ago, probably, I don't remember. But yeah, I went to the gym early because, you know, I get embarrassed when people see me filming myself. Like, I think that's kind of weird. You know, I do be making these vlogs, but I do not have the vlogger personality. Like, I get so embarrassed if somebody sees me, like, freaking recording myself at the gym. Like, that's just weird. But anyways, this dribbling workout that I'm doing is a mix of things I found out on YouTube, drills I've taken from, like, my coworkers at my old workplace. So if you guys didn't know, I used to work at a basketball gym, so steal some drills. Like this drill I stole from one of my coworkers. But yeah, it's just an overall pretty solid dribbling routine that's I think catered more towards me, working on things that I'm bad at. As you can see here, my left hand is significantly weaker than my right hand, so just trying to work on that left hand and getting better with it. So here I'm moving on into some little warm-up combos. I'm just trying to get in rhythm, not really thinking like super shifty right now, but that's definitely one of my goals, is to be more shifty. But right now I'm just trying to get in rhythm, you know, do some rhythm dribbling combos. So right here, I think definitely I can get the ball a lot lower. Yeah, definitely get the ball a lot lower. And then I guess be a little bit more fluid with my hips and with my chest, kind of like move with the ball a lot more. That could definitely help me a lot. But definitely I do want to work on my combos a lot, because I noticed in game I only use like 1 or 2 moves to get by my defender, which is all right. But I think sometimes I always pick the same moves, or always go to the same moves. So I kind of want to throw some combos or some variations in there, just to, you know, keep the defender honest. So here with this move, I am going behind the back, but I'm not. If you notice, I'm kind of going pretty far behind my back. Usually when people teach behind the back, they tell you to like slap your other butt cheek. So I'm not really like dribbling the ball underneath my butt right now. So I did kind of fix that today. I went out and I played basketball today, and I fixed that, and it helped my behind the back dribble a lot. So yeah. Also, I do want to be able to get my feet a lot wider on these, because it seems like I have a pretty narrow base, and that could make me very unstable, especially when someone's putting pressure onto me when I'm driving. But funny story about this day. So I was actually, of course, I was recording this on my iPad because my phone storage is low, so I prefer to record on my iPad because my iPad has like more storage for videos. So I literally had my iPad propped up against, if you guys look at the black kind of wall mat on the other side, there's like another one. My iPad is propped up on like the black mat that is on my side that I'm dribbling towards right now. So I just had my iPad propped up, like recording me. And I remember seeing someone that I knew. I knew this person. I saw them come in, and then like I don't know. I don't think they saw me with my freaking iPad, but like, oh my god, if they did, that would have been so embarrassing. I remember like when I saw them, I like ran to like pick up my iPad so they wouldn't see me, and I like moved it to the other side. So if you see in the middle of the video, I like move to the other side, or I move like where I'm filming the iPad, like it's because like somebody I knew walked in and I got scared or I got embarrassed and I like moved the iPad. So, you know, as you can see, guys, like I do be making these basketball vlogs, but I do not have a vlogger personality at all. I am so embarrassed to film in public. But this drill right here, I really like it because it works on kind of my singular dribbles, and it helps me focus on like that sort of fundamentals. So right here, I'm just trying to go crossovers basically as fast as I can down the court while switching hands, just getting a good touch for the ball. So yeah, like one thing I noticed about my dribbling is I always move my hand behind the ball to kind of like cup it. But if I'm going fast, like I should not do that because I'm just trying to get up and down the court as quickly as possible. I'm not really too worried about upper control. So now I'm going into whatchamacallit, more like shifty crossovers. So I'm kind of like leaning a lot. I think I could lean a lot more. I think this is all right, but I definitely think I can do a better job. If we take a look at what I look like from the front. And another thing I noticed is that when I cross over from right to left, I naturally have my left hand there to protect the ball and swipe, but when I do it the other way from left to right, I don't have that offhand up to swipe the ball, so that's another habit that I have to build later. So as you can see, I'm repeating the same thing now with between the legs, just trying to go up and down the court as quickly as possible. Here's me going down. I really do need to use between the legs a lot more to blow by. I feel like I'm pretty good at it. I just don't really utilize it that much, so yeah. And here, I'm trying to work on a shifty between the legs, but as you can see, whenever I go from right to left, I don't have my right hand up protecting the ball. But if I go, left to right, I don't have my right hand protecting the ball, but right to left, I can already have that habit built in. But yeah, oh yeah, and as you can see right here, guys, like I switched sides for my iPad because I saw somebody walk by and I got scared that they would see me, so you know. And here I'm going speed behind the back. Definitely my weakest dribble. I don't have a big frame. Usually a lot of people with bigger frames will wrap the ball behind their back since they can get the ball super far away from the defender, but obviously I do not have that luxury, so yeah. And then also this is the other side of the gym that I play at. So I think in the first video I filmed, you guys got to see, you know, the side that I was filming at for like 2 minutes ago. But now, like, you can see, like, behind it, so definitely one thing I'm super grateful for going to Purdue is, like, we have a very cool gym. You know, I can just pull up at 7:30 in the morning and almost have nobody there. Like, there's still people there, but it's almost nobody there, so that's kind of cool. And I kind of get the gym all to myself, so that is a really nice thing. But in the future, I think I will try to go at 5:30 a lot more, just to kind of like eliminate the people being there, because it does kind of bother me a little bit. So right here we're working on double crossovers, but I'm playing with the timing. So I either go fast, and then slow, and then fast, just kind of working on different timings to be more comfortable with that. And timing is definitely something that I got a lot better at over the summer, is playing around with my timing, because like I know that I'm pretty fast, but if I just go fast all the time, it'll be like too predictable. So I've gotten a lot better at kind of like slowing it down, like putting my defender to sleep and then using a quick move to blow by. And I didn't realize just like how effective it was until like this year playing, I guess. That if I just like mess around with my timing and like do different sorts of moves to keep my defender honest, like it makes me way more of an offensive threat. But as you can see here, I'm kind of working on my stop and start game. I'm going into a double move, trying to blow by as fast as I can, and then doing another move to try and stop the ball. So the issue with my kind of drags or my change of directions is that I don't think I'm strong enough to kind of like make enough space, or I don't like utilize my body well enough to use these moves to make enough space, because I don't usually under drag between my legs. I feel like that exposes the ball too much, but usually I would go behind the back. As you can see right here, I switch up the combos and I'm going behind the back now. But I think for me personally, behind the back works the best because I just protect the ball like a lot better. But that brings me to like another thing that I really need to improve on, is like using my body to protect the ball, because now that I'm good at playing with timing, you know, I have pretty good speed, I can shoot really well. Like I need to learn how to, once I blow by the first guy, slow it down, make the second read, use my body to protect the ball, and be patient and make that second read so that I could get a better shot off. Because I'm good at blowing by people, you know, but once you blow by them, sometimes they cut you off, sometimes the help defender steps up, like there's a lot of things that happen, and I just feel like I'm not good at making that secondary read, and that's like something I need to be better at. So obviously getting bigger will definitely help that for sure, building a bigger frame. But I think if I learn how to like position myself very well, and I learn how to like get a strong base, like that could elevate my game a lot more. So yeah, that's just a couple of things I'm working on. Oh, and also here I'm shooting some free throws at the end of my workout. Just want to, you know, make some shots when I'm tired, pretty much. And yeah. So yeah, now we've switched to whatchamacallit. Now I'm going into more skill-based workout, so dribbling and shooting kind of workout. And I've noticed with these, like, I think it's a lot better for me to pick somebody else's workout and then do my stuff at the end, because I feel like if I plan the whole thing, like I always feel like I have to change my own workout midway. I don't know why I do that, but like, yeah, I do that. And pretty much just following somebody else's workout regimen, like I kind of stick to it a lot more, and I tend to make less changes. So yeah, I think in the future I will probably be like following somebody else's workout routine, and then at the end I'll do something like maybe like one or two drills that I kind of need to, that I come up with myself to work on things that I need to work on. But here I'm kind of just working on some combo moves into some lateral movement, making separation laterally instead of just like front to back. I'm trying to get that side to side separation. I'm also working on my dribble pull-ups, because I'm good at like the 1-2 step into the jump shot, but I'm not so good at dribbling and then immediately pulling up. But yeah, overall this part looks pretty good. So now we've moved on into kind of transition threes, or I'm bringing up the ball up the court and I want to do a quick move into a three. I think a pull-up three is pretty good, but here I'm kind of adding some more moves to put my defender off balance before I shoot into a three, and this is kind of the last little end of my workout. So hope you guys like this video, and catch you soon.